welcome to my channel Wheel of Fortune Psychic Tarot. My name is Nia, and in today's video I will be delivering to you a text message your deceased loved one would have sent to you if they could before passing over. As you can see, you have these three groups to choose from today. For group number 1, we have a 7 Chakra Moon. For group number 2, a 7 Chakra Heart. And for group number 3, the 7 Chakra Star. All you need to do now, as always, is to focus your attention on the deceased loved one that you would like to connect with today. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, then just see which one of the 3 crystals calls your attention the most. Do not overthink it, let your intuition decide, and then you can have a look in the description box down below where you'll find the timestamps for each individual group, so I'll see you there. Hi everyone who chose group number 1, the 7 Chakra Moon. This is going to be your reading. I will be delivering a text message your deceased loved one would have sent to you before passing if they could have. This reading is inspired by a personal one I did for someone. If you're watching, you know who you are, but this is a reading for the collective, okay? If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can ask absolutely any question. There's a link in the description box down below. And before I do my letter style reading, I will just get into what psychic downloads I'm receiving from the crystal and this angel tarot card here. Okay. That being said, do for some of you, your names or your person's name start with an A or have 2 A's in it? Like, for example, Angela, Alexandra. I hear names that have many A's in it. For many of you, the letter A is very significant for many of you. A, the letter A. So you would have seen that in the text message, lots of A's, and also the number 4, which kind of looks like an A. So maybe your loved one's phone number had lots of 4's in it, or the date with a 4 in it is significant. I'm seeing letter A and 4 for many of you. And so you chose this moon chakra stone. And it could be for many of you that your loved one passed away during nighttime, and that there is a lot of uncertainty involved in their passing, or a lot of mental, psychological, deep issues and feelings. But I'm picking up on your loved ones being in a state of mind before passing away where they were either very confused or very scared. And I see that nighttime is very relevant for many of you, okay? So yeah, we'll just see what they would have texted you if they could have before passing, kind of like a goodbye message. Yeah, sorry, I'm feeling and seeing many things, many specific things. So nighttime, also car accident will be relevant for a small group among you. I'm just telling you what I see: car accident, nighttime, car accident. Keep in mind that this is a reading for the collective. Not everything will resonate. Only take what resonates and ignore the rest, okay? So yeah, but nighttime and driving, car, is big sign as well. So let's see who we have here. 3 of Wands on the other side. Look, this angel is blindfolded. Like, I'm getting a big sense of nighttime or cloudiness and confusion. Your loved one did not see that passing coming, I feel like, or it happened, as I've been saying, in a moment where they were kind of confused, blinded, not in their right state of mind, okay? Yeah, I'm picking up on so much mental confusion. And yeah, so the person reaching out to you was in that state. and we'll see what they will say to you in that text message, okay? But just know that it might be a little bit triggering maybe, though I was called to choose this heart crystal for decoration, so there will be a lot of love and healing vibes still, but there is something about your loved one being in darkness before they passed, which is why they maybe were not able to reach out to you and, well, say goodbye. It will be many different reasons. Also, I'm seeing something. That is you watching what's happening with your legs. There's like, I see your legs. Sorry, I'm picking up on the weirdest things, but you guys give me feedback. You give me validation, which I really appreciate on my videos. And oftentimes when I think, no, that's like too far-fetched, that's so crazy, some of you tell me that's exactly what was going on. So like between your legs, between your knees and thighs, what's going on there? That sounds a bit like, you know, but I'm meaning that in a like innocent way, like your legs, your thighs, your knees, your trousers, like something about your knees, between your knees. Do you have something like I don't know, like you will tell me, do you have pain in your knees or something with your knees? Do you support something with your knees, like your knees? Okay, you'll let me know. But I will now read out this last text message from your deceased loved one. When I'll be saying I will not be referring to myself. I'll be referring to your loved one's point of view, guys. If you enjoy this reading, please remember to give it a thumbs up and to comment. It helps me so much when you comment. If you don't know what to say, drop me purple heart, any kind of emoji. I'd really, really appreciate that. Well, let's do this now. Their last text message, their kind of like goodbye text message for you would have been what? I'm texting you to tell you that I love you. This text might find you when you least expect to hear from me. You might be really surprised to hear from me, but I just really need to tell you that I love you. I have this message to tell you that I love you, and that love is the only truth, and that I have always loved you, and that I will always will love you. Please don't think that I'm crazy, and just know that you receiving this message is a sign, serves a higher purpose. You will be surprised, and I totally understand this, but I'm coming through with this offer of love in the form of a text message. I'm not sure if I was able to properly tell you this and make you feel that way, but I want you to know that you are someone I admire. You're someone I love, someone who brings a lot of abundance, emotional and material abundance into everyone's life. I'm so proud of you for how far you have come. And even if there was distance between us, and if I was not able to express that to you now, that I'm so proud of you. I'm so incredibly proud of you. And please, when you miss me, watch out for birds and fish. If you spend time by the ocean, you'll see fish. If you spend time outside in nature, you'll see birds, and those will be spiritual messengers to deliver greetings from me from the other side. This is my last written message to you, but you will be receiving many more spiritual messages from me in the future. I will be with you on your way. I'll be with you every step of the way. Trust me, you might think that I'm exaggerating, but I'm not. I'll be watching over you. I'll be your friend in spirit along the way, and I can't wait to see you succeed and watch you be so successful on your journey. And I wish I could send you flowers with this text. You deserve flowers. And whenever you see flowers that are really beautiful, just think of them as a gift from me. You deserve flowers. I feel so passionate about you and about our connection. I'm full of energy, and this energy will not be gone. I will not lose this energy. I will lose my physical body, but I will not lose this energy. Between the two of us, I am very dedicated to making you understand that I'm still with you, and possibly I'll be with you even more than I was when I still had a physical body. And I wish I could make you understand that my passing does indeed serve a higher purpose. It does. It seems crazy, but everything that happens for a reason, even and especially the bad things. And if you ever go through challenging times and you feel treated unfairly, know that even if it is unfair on the outside, it happens to you for a specific reason. I'm so close to leaving my physical body and leaving the physical existence behind that I'm getting these glimpses of truth, of reality, this higher understanding, this enlightenment. So everything I'm saying to you comes from a place of a deep understanding of what karma really means. And know that I will make it to the light. I will be in a much better place by the time you find this reading. Trust that, and trust that death is not the end. I love you. Watch out for hearts that you see, because hearts are a symbol of my love for you, my undying love for you. And if I ever was distant or harsh with you, if I ever offended you, I want to deliver my apologies to you right now, and I hope you can accept them. I will go silent after this message. I will go silent for a while because I need to do my life review on the other side. I need to understand my karmic lessons. I need to know what I have done right, what I've done wrong. I need to talk to my spirit team, and I need to heal. But please do not mistake this pause for absence, because I'm always with you in spirit, and once I have made it through this stage of healing, I will come back strongly, sending you these unexpected fun signs in the form of fish, birds, flowers, and hearts, so that you will never doubt my love for you, my love that will never die. I know it's so hard, and I know you are confused and left in the dark, and you feel like life is so unfair. But again, from a place of higher understanding, I'm telling you, trust your journey, trust the path you're on. You are exactly where you're meant to be, and you will walk exactly where you're meant to walk after my passing. Just go with the flow, relax, and trust. Find acceptance, accept your fate. It happens to you for a reason. You will grow from this. You will have a spiritual awakening. And if you give in, if you trust in the guidance of the divine, you will soon see this rainbow after the rain. You will find happiness and joy again in life. You will see the light at the end of the tunnel very, very soon. Just trust and let go, and allow for your spirit team to take over. And especially if you see dolphins, that is a big, big sign for me to encourage you, to cheer you on, and to tell you that you will find joy again. You will absolutely find joy again. I would also advise you to see what your spirit animal might be. You have a spirit team guiding you, your higher self, your wise old divine spirit guides, your guardian angels, but I want to encourage you to find out what your spirit animal is, so that you have this spiritual essence, this supernatural being in the form of an animal that you can turn to and draw energy from. It could even be an owl for you, because an owl is a very wise animal that represents just so much wisdom and maturity. Other spirit animals look up to this owl, so I think your spirit animal could be the owl. The owl feels comfortable at nighttime, so think of yourself as a night owl. Do not be scared of the dark. See it as an opportunity for you to be on your own, to be isolated, to be not distracted. That's when you can work on your spiritual journey the best, when you are alone. And just trust that the universe loves you. You don't feel loved because of this blow of fate, but you are loved. You are loved. Love is the only truth. That's why you'll be receiving many hearts, and the color rose gold will also be a sign from your spirit team and from me to tell you that you are loved. Your soul will heal. I promise you that, because mine is starting to heal right now. My journey was a very difficult one in this lifetime, but I now see that everything happens for a reason, that there is a higher purpose, and that the universe, the divine, loves me. So please trust that you are loved as well. My soul is healing. Your soul will heal, and you can even heal your own soul while you're still incarnated, while you're still walking on this earth plane. Just take this triggering blow of fate as a wake-up call to have your spiritual awakening again. Connect with your spirit team, find out what your spirit animal is. Just try and be in tune with the energies of the divine. Practice some meditation and connect to yourselves. You might want to really distance yourself for a long time now. The same way I am, because I need healing. On the other side, you need healing. On the earth plane, you're not a weirdo. It's not going to be harmful for you if you decide to be lonely. You need to, because you need to find yourself again. And I believe in you. You can do this. I trust you. I think that you're very capable of having the same success spiritually as well as financially and in your career. And whenever you feel broken, whenever you feel like giving up, do not give up. Just call out. We will hear you, me and your spirit team, and we will respond and send you signs. The angel number 11 is a big sign for you, as well as any other double digits. 333 is a sign for you. Just be alert. Always look out for signs. Number patterns are signs from us as well. So especially when you're feeling like you need to give up, like there is no hope, just say, please, spirit team, send me a sign. We shall deliver, because we want you to stay hopeful on your journey. And before I say goodbye for now, I want you to know that I am pure love and light now. We are all pure love and light. We all come from the same source of love and light. We are all connected. And if you just close your eyes for a minute, if you just take a very, very deep breath for a minute, if you just open up your heart for a minute right now, if you just picture these waves of sparkling golden and pink light hitting you from the universe straight into your heart. Tell me, how does that make you feel? Can you feel the love? Can you feel the infinite, undying love? You are loved. I love you. The universe loves you. And please do me a favor and love yourself as well. I want nothing but love for you. Okay, guys, that was your text message, your last text message from your deceased loved one, so to say. Obviously was a very long text, but I hope you enjoyed it in the sense that it brought you clarity and comfort. And I love these unicorn cards. They were kindly gifted to me by Claudia. I love them so much. I hope you love them as well. Guys, if you enjoyed this reading, please give it a thumbs up, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a reading on my channel in the future. Take very good care, and if you're still here, this rainbow is hitting the number 20 and the cat and the dog. If you have a pet, know that your pet can see your deceased loved one. Your loved one's always with you. Also, I'm seeing a bunny. Like, if you have pets in your house, they can see your loved ones. And number 20 is the world card. Your loved ones are kind of earthbound spirits now. They do send you signs and they do visit you, and just watch what your pets are doing. Guys, if you stayed until now, let me know. I would be very curious to know how many people actually watch their piles until the end. And, you know, it might be worth it because I still had something for you here, a little bit of additional information. But yeah, I'll see you very soon. Take good care. Bye. Hi everyone who chose the 7 Chakra Heart crystal. This crystal and the unicorn cards I'll be using were kindly gifted to me by Claudia. Thank you so much if you're watching. If you too would like to send in anything, I have an Amazon and an Etsy wishlist link down below. There will also be a link for personal readings with me. You can ask absolutely any question, okay? But now let's get into your text message from your deceased loved one. A reading inspired by a client of mine. So if your loved one could have texted you before passing away, what would they have said to you? And I'm loving the energies for your pile. This heart chakra stone is so precious. I'm feeling so much love just touching it. Look how my little rainbow reflections are making an appearance for your pile here. So many popping up. And also I was called to pick this big heart crystal for decoration. It's not a coincidence, so there will be a lot of love, especially for you in this pile. I'm feeling so much love, guys. My heart is so full of love coming from your loved ones. They want to stress how much they love you, so if you ever doubted their love for you, know that they just love you in such a pure way. And this will be a specific message for some of you. They love you exactly the same way you loved them. Okay, it's absolutely mutual. Absolutely mutual, guys. It's so nice to touch this stone because like I'm getting positive energy from it. So I will be reading that text to you in letter form, but before we get into that, I want to just check your connections so that you can see if it resonates. Queen of Cups. I am not surprised at all to see this card. It means exactly what I was able to pick up from your heart stone. So your loved ones are telling you that they love you so much. I feel like their text will be about how much they love you. They will want to come through saying that you are an incredibly sensitive, intuitive, emotional, warm-hearted, kind, nurturing, amazing person. You can be a man watching this, obviously. You can have Queen of Cups energy, so if you're a man watching this, this can still be your pile here. You just have very, very divine, feminine, loving energies within you. You all watching have these divine, feminine, loving energies, and they want to tell you how much they just loved you when they were still alive, how much they still love you, okay? I love this. Love, love, love. Also, a specific message for small group among you, and guys, only take what resonates. This is for the collective. Just ignore whatever doesn't fit, okay? But a few of you might be very religious, and your loved one wants to tell you something about your religion, the religion that you chose. They think it's good. Maybe you've had a spiritual awakening because of their passing, which is not really religion in that sense, but it's about spirituality. But for some of you, there's a big sense of you being very religious, and that is very good, guys. So yeah, you find comfort in that, and they want to encourage you to keep on doing what you've been doing, okay? But yeah. Also see there's a little, like, I see a halo here, and for some of you, do you have a ring? Maybe you are married to this person and you still have wedding rings or engagement rings, but there's something about a piece of jewelry, which will probably be a ring or a bracelet, that they gave to you, and they love to see you wear that. Okay, small bit of information. And if not, if you don't have a piece of jewelry, they are saying that they would have loved to give you a ring, like a promise ring or something, okay? And yeah, so let's get into your text message. It will be a long text message, but let's just see what they would have said to you if they could have. Rainbow is coming back right under your heart, like, I love this, guys. So let's see, what would they have said to you if they could have. I apologize in this last text message if I didn't give you what you deserved. And if you feel like I gave you enough, I still feel in my heart that I never gave you enough. And I see it now. And I want to make up for it. I deep down always wanted to treat you fairly. It's just my ego and life and other commitments that got in between, but know that I am deeply dedicated to giving you what you deserve, and I'm really going to try and make an effort to give you what you deserve in spirit. So please hold your plate out, so to say, so that I can give you treats that you deserve. I love you so much, and I really want to still give to you. And again, I regret it so much that I didn't give all of my love and support to you when I still had the chance. I feel like I failed you. I'm so sorry. I'm also sorry for not being more open with you. If there was a lack of communication, I really apologize. I wanted to speak to you, I really did, but as I've been saying, I had other things going on in my life that took away my attention, and that just made it so difficult for me to think clearly. I see now that I never properly told you how much I love you. I really should have written you a letter, something that you can hold physically. I regret that I didn't. I hope that this message still means something to you, and I'm sorry for not speaking to you more often and more openly. I should have sent you messages way sooner. I'm so sorry. But I love you. Know that deep down. I always had this love for you in my heart. Don't please let my actions mislead you. I know that I didn't act the way I was supposed to, but my actions and my feelings, they are not the same. I love you so much. I really, really, really love you, and I always did. And I always will. There's been so much going on in my life, so much conflict, and you know about this, but let me tell you that what you think you know is just the tip of the iceberg. I hid a lot of things from you because I didn't want to get you involved, but so many people just upsetting me, and so much conflict, so much turmoil. It got the better of me, and I was just so exhausted. So I'm kind of glad in a way that I withdrew from you, because I would have let my negative emotions out on you, and you do not deserve that. I did not want to give you a bad time, so to say. But there's so much going on. Even talking about it gives me a headache. So many people just annoying me, and so much stuff to deal with. It was that which kind of made me act the way I did. But again, it doesn't have anything to do. It's all on me and on them. I know that you feel abandoned and neglected, and I know that I actually probably did neglect you. You wanted my love, you reached out, and I just did not give to you what you were longing for, what your heart was yearning for. I'm sorry I did not stay true to my promises. I'm sorry that I broke your heart. I'm deeply, deeply sorry. It's making me very sad to see how sad my actions have made you. Know that I'm shattered to know that I caused you so much pain. And now I'm leaving. I'm leaving behind my physical existence. I am taking that ship to the other side because I have run out of time. My soul knew that it was time for me to go. And while there is a higher purpose, I feel like I failed my purpose. I wish we could have had a heart-to-heart conversation. I wish I could have hugged you before leaving. I am broken, I'm shattered, and I feel like a failure. I left behind a mess, and I left you behind feeling neglected and broken-hearted. I wish I didn't have to go, but it's too late. I need to go. Know that I'll be missing you so much. Know that I love you, and that I have this big sense of regret. I should have treated you better. I wish I could come back, but it's too late. I failed. Yeah, I'm taking the ship now. I need to take that ship. I don't want to, but I have to. I need to walk up that stairway to heaven. I need to cross the rainbow bridge. I need to go far away from you, and I don't want to. My heart is bleeding. I feel so much regret. My heart is bleeding. I wish I could turn around, but it's too late now. Promise me that you will look after yourself. Promise me that you will never allow for someone else to break your heart like I did. I'm so sorry I broke your heart. I want to heal your heart, and I wish nothing more than for you to find healing. I'll be sending you signs. I will try to bombard you with signs. And right now, do me a favor. Look up to the sky. What do you see? Do you see a cloud pattern? If you do, that will be me. I try to send you signs through clouds because I have made it to the light. You might think that rightfully so, I might be in a situation where I'm being punished or, made, taken to responsibility for my actions, but I actually am treated with grace on the other side. There is no punishment on the other side. I did find the light. The door to the heavens was wide open for me. But I can't forgive myself. When we pass away and go through our life reviews, we are not judged by an evil God. We judge ourselves, and I am judging myself more than for breaking your heart. I'm shattered. I'm broken. I'm so sad. And please, keep your heart open and keep your mind open, because I'll be trying to send you signs along the way. I will never leave your side. You are still alive for a very specific reason, and please stay. I'll be with you every step of the way. I want to see you succeed, and please watch out for signs, as I've been saying, clouds and white flowers. Do you like lilies? Because I might try and send you lilies. I would not blame you if, as a result of what you went through with me, you would shut down. If right now you're thinking you'll never be able to love again, and if you can't forgive me, I totally understand. Your feelings and emotions are so valid. But I'm praying that you will heal and that you will stay open to receiving blessings and love from the universe, because you so deserve it. I treated you in a way that's made you feel unworthy, but it's all on me, it's not you. You deserve everything. You deserve the very best. Everything I did not give to you, you do deserve it. Just because I failed to give it to you doesn't mean you do not deserve it, because you do. I wish nothing but love and abundance for you, and you shall receive if you try to get over what I did to you, or at least find acceptance and peace in your heart. You will be blessed with abundance. The universe wants the best for you. Abundance in your career, your life, your relationships, your heart, your health. Abundance. I'm trying my very best to send you love and light so that you will find abundance. And know that we are soulmates. Our connection is infinite. We've spent many past lifetimes together. We will find each other again, and I will make it up to you in our next lifetime. I know that I owe you. I owe you so much. And have you seen birds recently? If you have, those were spiritual messengers from me to deliver greetings. And be good to yourself. I know that you've gone through so much pain because of me, and that it will take such a long time for you to heal from this, but love yourself the way I failed to love you. Just put yourself first. You need to put yourself first, and I'm very worried about you that this emotional pain will start to affect your physical health. Do not exaggerate things in your work situation. I know that work is good because it distracts you from the pain, but don't overdo it. Just make sure that you rest enough. You need to rest. You deserve rest. You need all of your energies for your emotional healing. Rest, and please drink enough water. Be good to your body. I want that for you. And I know I'm asking a lot if I ask you for forgiveness right now. I am so emotional delivering this message because I was forgiven even though I did not deserve forgiveness. But I'm telling you that there is such an amazing, loving presence on the other side of that rainbow bridge, on the other side of that staircase. When you take that ship, when you cross over, God is real. God loves you. God forgives you everything if you feel remorse, and I do. And I can't believe that I was forgiven, but that forgiveness is not enough if I don't have your forgiveness. And I'm not pushing you, I'm not forcing you. I just hope that you'll heal. And I hope that someday you will be able to forgive me, because if you don't, I don't know how to cope. And I'm just, again, praying that no one will ever fail you the way I did. I hope that you will only find loving, supportive people. And please do me a favor. If someone treats you badly, just see the red flags. You should have seen the red flags in our relationship. You should have left me before I could do such harm to you. Don't make that same mistake again. Just let go and be good to yourself, and surround yourself with people who treat you well. Do not give second chances. Those people don't deserve it. I love you so very much. I hope you will find healing. I know that I'll always be there for you, watching over your broken heart. Oh, wow, guys, that was your text message. I was feeling your loved one's emotions so much. I almost cried there because I was feeling their emotions. This was deep. This was... wow, this was a lot, guys. I hope it brought you comfort though, guys. And if it did, then please give this video a thumbs up. And please give feedback in the comments. It means so much. If you don't know what to say, drop me a purple heart, any kind of emoji. Okay, subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new reading on my channel in the future. Take very good care. Until soon, hopefully. Bye. Hi everyone who chose the 7 Chakra Star. This is going to be your reading, a last text message, so to say, that your loved one would have sent you if they could have. It was inspired, this topic, by a client's personal reading. If you too would like to book a reading with me, and you can ask absolutely any question, doesn't have to be about lost loved ones, there's a link in the description box down below. And also I'll be using gifted unicorn oracle cards that I really love. They were gifted to me by Claudia. If you too would like to send in anything, there is an Amazon and an Etsy wishlist link down below. Okay, but now let's get into your reading. Before I will read that text out to you, I want to connect with the crystal you chose and the tarot card, just to give you some details about who we have on the other side and stuff. And there is a strong sense of stars being assigned for you, stars, because you chose a star obviously, and also there is a star on this deck. Stars will probably be a sign from your loved one. Maybe you're really into astrology. I think you should get into astrology, but decent, proper astrology, not the one that you read in tabloids or, the very superficial, basic stuff that you find everywhere. You might want to get deep into it. I have a brilliant astrologer. He has a YouTube channel, but he is unfortunately, or like not unfortunately, but he is German, and all of his content is in German. I would love to recommend him to you, but that would be difficult. I'm just telling you, you need to consult someone who really looks at astrology on a very, very deep and intellectual level. You will benefit from it, because it really does open your eyes when it comes to your karma. Okay, and like, you have karmic pattern with your loved one. Again, a soulmate is not strictly romantic. That is anyone you meet who is important for your journey. Okay, so children will be your soulmates. Your very best friend will be a soulmate. Your pet can be a soulmate. Your teacher can be a soulmate, okay? It's not romantic. It's not called a love mate. It's a soulmate. Just want to stress that. But star. I'm already picking up on some depression, maybe from your deceased loved ones. So trigger warning. Pile number 2 was so intense, my heart's still hurting, and I feel like this will continue a little bit. Like depression is a bit of a topic here, but let's just see who we have here on the other side. Page of Wands. I was kind of feeling that, so again, keep in mind this reading is for the collective. What does not resonate, do not take it, just ignore it, okay? Not everything will resonate 100%. That happens to some people, and I'm so happy for those of you who say everything resonated, but it's not normal, okay? It's a collective reading. But for many of you, you have a son here on the other side, or a younger male, younger brother, or very young boyfriend, young male energy. For many of you, I see that. I see many sons coming through. But for the rest of you, it will just be a young spirit, young in age, okay, or maybe young at heart. But guys, I'm picking up on many young boys almost. So they're coming through and they want to shed a light on something here, and maybe shed a light on their depression. Maybe you never knew the extent of their depression. So they'll kind of be talking about that, shedding a light. Also, light will be a sign for you, as I've been saying, stars. Maybe you like to connect with your loved one looking at the stars. And I feel like they are asking for you to light candles for them. And also watch that candle, what it does, because they might connect with you through that candle. As I'm saying this, my rainbow reflections are coming out. So definitely light a candle for your loved one every day. Make that a ritual. They would love that, preferably at nighttime before you go to bed. Dedicate a space for your loved one, like a little altar kind of thing, where you put that candle, light it for them, send them love and prayers, healing vibes. They would love for you to do that, okay? So I'll now read out this last text message of theirs. If you enjoy this reading, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment. If you don't know what to say, drop me a purple heart or literally anything else. It helps me grow my channel, so I'd really appreciate that, okay? Let's see. What would your loved ones have texted you if they could have? I'm reaching out to you to say goodbye for now, but it's never a goodbye. It's always a see you later. We will meet again on the other side. Trust that. And also, I'm opening up to you about something that you might have sensed and suspected, but I kept that away from everyone. On the outside, I might have seemed happy, but on the inside, I always felt like the odd one out. I was different. I was withdrawn. I had some issues going on. It felt to me like there was always something in the way of me feeling truly happy. I had no more energy towards the end of my life. I just felt drained and so low, but I tried my very best to feel better. I tried my very best to make everyone else around me feel comfortable. I tried to live my life, but I couldn't. I did die, or will die, too young. And I can only imagine how bad you're feeling for me that I never got to live life to the fullest, but deep down in my heart, I was just broken. I was broken. It was too much for me. I was carrying such a heavy weight on my shoulders, such a big load of trauma and pain. I'm sorry I'm failing you by leaving you. I really, really tried. And I've made it as far as I could have, but I just couldn't do it anymore. I was so tired, I was so drained, I need to go now. I can't do it anymore. I'm breaking down and I'm sorry I'm disappointing you. The world to me felt like a prison. I was not free. This physical existence was such a burden. I felt caged in. My heart felt trapped. No matter what I did and how hard I tried, I just never felt free and careless. I never did. My heart was hurting so much and I just can't take it anymore. I hope you can understand. I hope you can understand. You might be shocked to know of my passing because I did such a good job at pretending on the outside that I was okay, but I feel like deep down you knew that something was wrong. I isolated myself because of some trauma that I suffered. I kept that to myself. I should have opened up about it, but I didn't. It was just too much. I did not know how to cope. And my soul has been planning to leave this earthly prison of pain for a long time. For a long time, as I've been saying, I have tried my best to extend my journey for the longest time possible, but now I'm just breaking down. I need to leave. I need to go. It's a farewell message, this one, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I never opened up to you. I know I'm leaving you sad and broken, and I know that you feel like you're responsible, that you should have helped, but it's not your fault. It's not your responsibility. Please don't feel that way. Don't feel that way. I'm not very good at comforting you right now because I'm so sad. I just hope that I will find the light and that I will be free from pain on the other side. My heart is breaking as I'm sending you this last message. But know that my heart has always been broken and probably no one could have helped me. I'm feeling so broken. I am getting a big sense of relief though that I'm finally expressing this truth. I understand if you're angry at me right now because I could have trusted you, but I never did. And it's because someone else, not you, someone else hurt me deeply, traumatized me in the past, and that person, they just caused a lot of trust issues, but it's not your fault. I could have trusted you, but I'm trusting you now. And I'm telling you, don't make the same mistake I did. Please always speak openly about your feelings because you do have people around you who love you and who want to help you. It's too late for me. I should have seen that. I should have done what I'm preaching to you right now. I'm just asking for you to not make that same mistake. I'm sorry, I'm giving you the truth when it's too late. I'm opening up my heart to you right now. And I hope that your heart won't close down as a result of this truth that I'm expressing to you and the fact that I'll be gone. I'm asking things of you that I wasn't able to do, but keep your heart open, please. I will try to reach you from the other side. As I've been saying, it's not a goodbye forever, it's a see you later. I'm just collapsing under the weight of all the pain and burdens. That's why I need to leave this physical existence, but I'll be waiting for you on the other side. We will meet again, so it's a see you later. And I'll try to send you signs, but they can only reach you if you keep your heart open to receiving these signs from me. And don't feel ashamed about the emotions that you might be feeling right now. If they're negative, feel them. You're allowed to feel them. Your emotions are valid. Just let them all out. You need to cleanse your heart and soul. And you will find healing. Mercy is real. I know that I will be forgiven by the divine, even if I might not deserve it, or if I feel stupid for even like wanting this, but I know that mercy is real. The divine is gracious and loving. And know that you will find forgiveness as well, but you shouldn't even feel guilty. I know that you're feeling guilty, but you shouldn't feel guilty. In case that you do feel seriously like you have guilt on your shoulders, know that you will be forgiven. Practice forgiveness. Forgiveness sets you free. Forgive yourself, forgive everyone else involved, and you'll be feeling so uplifted. If you can't forgive, then just try at first with understanding, compassion, and acceptance. Accept your fate. Know that there is a higher purpose, but you need to do that in order to heal. And again, I know I'm preaching things to you that I wasn't able to do in this lifetime, but I see things differently now. Angels are real. As I'm getting closer to losing my physical life, I'm connecting to this vibrant, angelic energy. Angels are real. Angels give hope. Angels heal. And once I'm on the other side, I'll be sending you so many angels because you need them. And watch out for daisies. Daisies will be a sign from me. Daisies will be a sign that I've made it to the other side, that I'm with my angels, and that angels are watching over you. Also, I want to see you surround yourself with beautiful things. You need visual beauty around you. Get some crystals, light some candles, get sparkly things. Sparkles bring good energies. Sparkly things and light will heal your soul. You need to heal your soul, maybe even more than I do. Know that I feel your pain. I know what pain feels like. I'll be with you in spirit, trying to help you on your healing journey. All you need to do is find acceptance and peace in your heart. If you can, and keep your heart open, then your soul will heal. I want for you to find that healing in this lifetime that I never found, and know that I'm deeply sorry for failing you. And I love you. Wow, guys, that was another heavy reading. This actually reminds me also of someone who did a personal reading with me. If you're watching, you will recognize your story. Well, I really hope that even though it was heartbreaking, it still brought you clarity and some comfort, guys. If it did, then please give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new reading on my channel in the future. Take very good care and until soon, hopefully. Bye.